Okay, this is attempt number 3. Video's too long to send in Discord, so I'm just gonna make a more in-depth tour and just post it to YouTube and then send y'all the link. Obviously, don't feel obligated to watch this whole video because it might be like 5 minutes long or something. But we'll start the tour up here on top of my giant tower that's almost at the build limit, 312. It's probably my most recent build, I think. My first like true mega build. Although I've never built something this big, and like with it just being a tower, it's a little boring. I didn't exactly know what to put inside of it or like on the outside, but as far as for being my first mega build, I'm not too upset about it. I used so much crying for it. Piglin Bartering Farm is goated for that. I do like how the bottom came out though with like the windows and whatnot. I'm trying to figure out what to do up higher. But yeah, so do one more little pass around and here is the city. Down here, this side right here, a lot of these are really just houses, but we can get down to the ground level. A lot of these are just houses, house. This house I thought was pretty cool. I'm not done with it, but I did like kind of like a twin house design, like they're kind of both connected. Um, Over here, we got a little garden area, another house, because like this is a city, so there's like a lot of like residential area. My little bee farm down here. There, fuck, I need to get honey soon. One of my stables down here. Got the little horsies in there. Nice little cottage, whatnot. There used to be a roller coaster, like a train rail that went like from this over to like my old build area, but it's kind of been destroyed. It's kind of, so not really useful anymore. Keep going down here. Another house. This is literally, so like this was a village to start with, and then I kind of destroyed every building and like rebuilt them to like make my own city. This, if you can kind of tell by like the structure of it, this was an original villager house, like the small one or whatever. I just kind of like tore it down and then rebuilt it with different blocks and whatnot. Um, a little fountain here, another fountain over here, with a guy like dumping water into the thing or whatever. Second stable, another little house, or no, this is supposed to be a bar down there. There's a winery down there. Out here, this is my main house where I live in. Where I live. Uh, that was my friend's house, but he got off the realm. This isn't a realm anymore, but he got off the world a long time ago. Watchtower here. More. That's a city hall. I'm in the middle of building. Bunch of other little random buildings over there. This is like the training grounds. This is our big. Oh, this is our wheat area. Nice little wheat fields. Yeah, like I said, that's the training ground. Down there, right here, we got a little fishing hut. I keep running into stuff. Little sugarcane area right here, and then right up here we have sugarcane farm and bamboo farm. Obviously, I was building here somewhat recently. Still a bunch of stuff here. Um, Up there, that's my longhouse. There's a bunch of beds in there. Usually the villagers sleep in there. This is a work in progress. It's going to be like a marketplace with like a bunch of villagers and whatnot, trader villagers. I just haven't finished it yet. We have this horse fountain, the black horse. Over there, we have literally the exact same thing. It's just a white horse instead of a black horse. Down here is my little nether portal area. I decided to like try and use the reds and whatnot and like bring in the crimson fungus to try and make it look like a little piece of the nether on my world. Um, Main dock over here and a little shipbuilding area. I thought this was kind of cool. Oh, no! Oh, y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. That was horrible. Let me try and get on top of somewhere where we can get a decent view of the thing. Yeah. This is a little bit more of like a panoramic view of everything. Sorry, I don't want this video to be super long, but I also just kind of want to show this stuff because at this point I'm just making a whole video about it. Little entrance gateway. This goes over to the old area, which I could show you guys if you wanted to see it, but I don't need to make this video longer. Wool farm right here. Right here is my little Happy Ghast and Moss Farm. And then the last thing I'll show you guys is my storage room. Oh wait, did I show you? That's a library right there. Don't think I showed you, but that's a library. And then this is my little storage area down here. First storage area, first room. Down there's a little smelting hall. Don't need to go down there. More storage. Nick never had enough storage in this game. Big storage room with a fish tank floor. Got a few drowned in there. One of them in there's got a trident. Yeah, that guy right there. And down there's two of the fish tanks. And then up here, my little art room, is my secret chest room. So beautiful. So beautiful. And then, like I said, down here is the way to the fish tanks. Got our axolotl tank, our nautilus tank, and the fish tank. And I believe that is it. Sorry if the video was long, but I hope you enjoy.